Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm going to present our research entitled Defamation and Retaliation, Exploring the Misuse of Whistleblowing System. The issue begins with the increased popularity of whistleblowing system, since many wrongdoings have been successfully revealed by the report of organization's member. According to ACFE, 49% of organizational wrongdoing is detected using internal reporting mechanism. Despite its popularity, whistleblowing system still has some pitfall. Some organizations may not aware that the implementation of whistleblowing system is not merely a formal statement. It requires the support from manufacturer, such as the organization structure, ethic infrastructure, and the supportive climate. Ignoring this factor may weaken the ability of whistleblowing system and causes the presence of conspiracy in many severe wrongdoing, such as corruption. This study is aimed to explain first how organization structure may affect the formation of wrongdoing conspiracy, and the second, explain how conspiracy abuses whistleblowing system for unethical action. Ladies and gentlemen, now let us begin the discussion. Wrongdoing is reportable act that violates statutory regulation, related industry regulation or standard, and organization's internal code of conduct and regulation. It's from KNKG 2008. Brown 2008 classifies workplace wrongdoing into 1. Misconduct for material gain, 2. Conflict of interest, 3. Improper or unprofessional behavior, 4. Defective administration, 5. Was or mismanagement of resources, 6. Perverting justice or accountability, and 7. Personal or workplace grievances. KNKG 2008 categorized wrongdoing into 6 types of violation. The first, statutory regulation, such as corruption, embezzlement, and markup. The second, organization's code of conduct, such conflict of interest and harassment. The third, generally accepted accounting principle. The fourth, organization's important policies. Fifth, the fraud with or without financial consequences. And the last, 6, act that harm work health and safety. When an employee is observing or witnessing wrongdoing, he or she will definitely face an ethical dilemma. This dilemma mostly due to the choice should be made, preserving his or her own interests or protecting the organization. This makes reporting wrongdoing is not easy. Blowing the whistle considered as a rational decision that involves a rational decision process, especially the cost-benefit analysis. The higher cost ones considered, such as mistreatment and losing job, the third intention to blow the whistle. This higher cost may due to the higher status of wrongdoers. It indicates wrongdoing mostly carried out by a group or less ethical employees, includes those who higher authority, the observes superior or supervisor. The cost that one should face may relate The cost that one should face may relate to the internal power distribution through organization structure. Structure of an organization defines not only its formal and systematic arrangement of operation, but also its formal reporting relationship. King, 1998. Some structure may construe multiple supervisors for an employee. This may trouble some of wrongdoing observed, to whom the information should be sent, and sending information to the wrong person may have negative impact on the sender. A conspiracy is an agreement of least two persons to break the law or commit an ethical violation, and it will involve synergy between secrecy and silence. Conspiracy might be formed voluntarily due to the similarity of interests of several employees and involving some others coercively, strengthen and securing the act. The support of conspiracy may worsen the consequences faced by those who raise up a voice toward the unethical acts, even when their voice has successfully stopped the wrongdoing. And whistleblowing may also considered as disloyalty since it ruins organizations' reputation. Now we move to the issue of misusing whistleblowing system. As aforementioned, the presence of wrongdoing conspiracy indicate the unsupportive climate for ethics. This unsupportive atmosphere, such as discouragement to speak up, unrealistic and ambitious target, and lack of positive leadership example, may pull people to unethical direction and strengthen the conspiracy of wrongdoing. This will be worsened when there is a high competition climate, since it creates stress, uncertainty, and a high desire to outperform colleagues without exerting too much research and energy. Here, less ethical employees will choose to join wrongdoing conspiracy, not only securing themselves but also to seize favorable position. It is possible when they recognize some superiors are involved in committing wrongdoing. Now we move to the issue of defamation or libeling. Defamation, simply defined as the oral or written communication of false statement about another that unjustly harms their reputation and usually constitute a crime. Here, we try to explore the change of defamation due to high level of rivalry and malice. This may take place when the rivalry gets worse and less ethical employee take the advantage of on their less ethical superior's power. They are sending false accusation about their rivals anonymously through whistleblowing, and use supervisor power or authority to confirm the false information, and hire employees an awareness to the presence of wrongdoing conspiracy may lead to injustice decision toward the rival. This also may arise from the malice of employees that drives retaliation. The less ethical employees may also misuse whistleblowing system for labeling through the same path as rivalry. From the discussion, we would like to take some notes related to the design of whistleblowing system for each organization. The first, consider the organizational climate. It needs a supportive climate for ethics and truthfulness. The second, take a careful attention to the organization structure. The third, be aware of the tension of internal competition. Therefore, there should be a fair and transparent mechanism of personal positioning. That's all for our presentation today. Thank you for your attention. Good afternoon.